loves? This is Shakina, and I'm here at the Love Affair concert with MUSIQ SOULCHILD representing BLAQLINE Entertainment. So, first I want to say, definitely a great show.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And I definitely wanted to, thank you for giving BLAQLINE the opportunity to interview you.
Oh, no doubt, for sure.
Definitely. So, what I definitely wanted to ask you was, you're always talking about relationships and love. It's not just about sex. What are some of the pointers that you would give your audience for having a successful relationship?
Well, I would have to be in a successful relationship to give you an accurate, definite answer. However, I can't give you my perspective and my opinion according to the things that I've observed throughout my life. I actually wrote a book about it, 143 Love According to Music. So actually my first thing would be to go get that book. However, immediately I would say, it's important to understand that you're in a relationship with somebody else. That might sound very simple, but a lot of people tend to be in relationships with expectations of how things should go according to their perspective. They don't factor in the fact that it's a totally different person on the other side, with different feelings, different thoughts. So it helps to consider that other person. Sit down, chop it up, real talk. Like, don't just try to impose how you want stuff to go. And that's both men and women. Like, really sit down and talk about something. How you feel about this? I don't like that. A word? Oh, wow. Well, that's kind of like a big deal for me. All right, well, I guess I could try to figure out how to get cool with it. Okay, cool. All right, I'll work on something that you might need me to work on. Like what? Well, I didn't want to bring it up, but it's kind of like this, whatever, about this thing, the third, and he's like, wow, I didn't know that. Okay, well, I'm gonna work on that. Just whatever, just talk about it. A lot of people don't like to have those conversations. Everybody got these, not everybody, but so many people have these fantastic perspectives on how relationships are supposed to go. They got this timeline and these unrealistic expectations. This is a real world, man. So it's good to be inspired by what you see in movies and stuff. However, one day you gotta wake up and understand that this is real, people. This is not a drill. So everything ain't gonna go how you want it to go. There's no script.
Exactly.
So you can't be in your head like, he didn't say his lines. I told him I love him. He's supposed to say, I love you too, baby. Like, no, it don't. Everybody expresses their love in different ways. Yes, it's important for you to be loved how you need to be loved. However, at the same time, it's even more important to understand that that other person may not know how to love you in the way that you need to be loved. So communicate to that person. Some people are like, he loved me, then I shouldn't have to say. Nobody's a mind reader, people. I can go on and on and on about this. You shouldn't have asked me that question.
I'm sorry. Well, since you brought up your book, I definitely wanted to ask you about 143. I know that it just dropped a few months ago. What has been your response from your fans? Have they been supportive and
they loved
expecting anything new?
Oh, they loved it, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't really actually that interested in writing the book. However, when it was put in my path, I just sort of ran with it, and the feedback that I got from it was like, wow, maybe I should keep writing books, because I do have a lot to say about the subject of love. It's a very passionate topic for me, and I literally can talk about love all day. I can, don't get me started. Because we will be here all night. Lionel Richie style, yup.
Well, I definitely want to thank you, especially on behalf of BLAQLINE Entertainment.
Is
there anything that you want to shout out to your fans, or where we can find you? I know you love Instagram, Twitter, all social media. You got to follow them.
Yeah, you can follow me on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter, and you can most definitely follow me on Instagram, MUSIQ SOULCHILD, all one word. I live on Instagram. If you bought it, you know what I'm saying, go find me, and holla at me, follow me, like my pics, and I want to be able to follow you too, just to show love,
Well, thank you so much for just taking the time
with
you. Please keep doing the beautiful music. It's timeless.
I definitely will. As long as God allows, and as long as y'all keep supporting MUSIQ SOULCHILD, MUSIQ SOULCHILD will always be there for you.
All right, thank you, loves. This is Shakina from BLAQLINE Entertainment. You guys have a great evening.
Peace
here with MUSIQ SOULCHILD.
Yeah.